NYC News. This is Today with Katie Couric and Matt Lauer.
We've got some folks here from the U.S. Olympic Committee. The coaches, Chuck Dillman. How you doing, Chuck?
Very good, Al.
And why don't you tell us who you got here?
Well, this is Ralph Raymond. He's the coach of the women's softball team, gold medal team, both in Atlanta and Sydney. Won the gold medal.
Yeah, all right.
This is Jim Wan King. He's a development coach who we're honoring this weekend from Houston, Texas.
And Jim, this is your daughter?
This is his daughter.
Esther. In fact, Esther, now didn't you were the Taekwondo person who bowed out so that your friend could take your place on the Olympic team, right?
That's right.
That's right. Well, that's great. You're thinking about 2004?
I'm thinking so about
All right, that's great. And what are you guys doing here?
Well, every year the U.S. Olympic Committee takes time out for one weekend. We selected New York this year to honor our top coaches. So we have national coaches and developmental coaches, 97 coaches, the best coaches in the world from the U.S. Olympic Committee.
Well, congratulations, gentlemen. And Esther, we thank you for coming down. All righty. Thanks so very much.
Thanks.
Congratulations.
really been my pleasure this weekend as well to get to meet many of you and to speak with many of you. Probably more of you have probably met my father, though, who has quite a collection of autographs by the end of tonight. Maybe after I won this, he'll ask for mine as well. He hasn't yet. But there's really a reason that all of us are in this room tonight, and that's because whatever it is we're doing with our sport is working. So keep doing it. Thank you.
Well, I believe that Dennis will tell you, and all the coaches that had anything to do with the Olympic effort, that the personal coaches of USA Swimming are the real keys to the success of USA Swimming, not only in this Olympics, but in the last Olympics and in the next Olympics and everyone there before. The personal coaches are the key to the success of USA Swimming. They've done an awesome job, and they did a fabulous job preparing their athletes for the effort in Sydney.
I'm reminded of General Powell's statement that says, endeavors succeed or fail because of the people involved. Only by attracting the best people will you accomplish great deeds. And the 2000 USA Olympic team consisted of a group of talented, committed, and determined people who were willing to set aside personal agendas and personal interests for the best of the team. And I can't tell you what a positive experience it was. And we all know that the Olympic ideal has been under one attack or another in recent years. It's threatened by commercialism, by cheating, by corruption even. But for that very reason, it's more important than ever that we all commit to fight the fight and not to give up, because we do have the best people involved in this movement, and we can weather the storms and preserve all of the attributes that the Olympic ideal stands for. The integrity, the fair play, the striving for perfection, the personal improvement. It's hard to find or to think of a more worthy cause to be involved with.
I wanted to be the manager or coach of the United States Olympic baseball team for 3 reasons. Number 1, I wanted to do something for my country. Number 2, I wanted to hope that I could help to bring the gold medal back here to the United States, where it belongs in baseball. And number three, I wanted the people in this country to pull for our Olympic baseball team. I wanted them to know it was their team. I met the team in San Diego for the first time. Out of the 24 guys that were on the team, 23 of them I had never seen play. I didn't know where they came from. And I talked to them and I told them, I said, I don't know who you guys are. I don't know if you're married or single. I don't know if you're good, mediocre, or bad. But I know one thing, and you remember what I'm telling you here today, that when this thing is all over, the whole world is going to know about you guys. And by golly, they did. I want to thank the committee, along with Sandy, who selected the players. And I told Sandy this over there. If he and the committee, who put in endless hours of selecting this team, had said to themselves, look, forget about baseball, let's pick out the 24, the greatest young men to represent our country, they couldn't have done a better job than the one that they picked. And I told them this. I said to them, you do not represent your town that you come from. You do not represent your hometown. You do not represent the school that you went to. You do not represent the professional team that signed you. You represent the United States of America. And I also told them this. This game of baseball belongs to America. It doesn't belong to the Cubans or the Japanese or the Koreans. It belongs to the United States of America, and that's what we're going to do. And I told them they are not going to do anything to embarrass our country, but everything they will do will make our country proud of them. And I told them that when they send that baseball team into the Olympics 4 years from now, they are never going to be able to top this team on the field or off the field. And I tell you something, to me, and I said this and people thought I was wacky, I said it's bigger than the World Series. It's bigger than the Dodgers. It's bigger than Major League Baseball. Because if when we won world championships, the Dodger fans were happy, but the San Francisco fans weren't, nor were the Cincinnati Red fans. But when we win that gold medal, all of America is going to be happy. God bless you.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2000 USOC Coaches of the Year.